Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, and today we're going to be looking at how those odds have been acting up for the game between the Minnesota Vikings and the Buffalo Bills. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing good, Dax. Thanks, man.
Awesome, my man. All right, so BetOnline opened this one up at -3.5 in favor of Buffalo, but that line quickly went up. Now some books have them at -5.5, and others, like 5 Dimes, well, they went all the way up to -7, but with a +120 juice. Now both teams are very depressing on the offensive side of the ball, as the Vikings are ranking 28th and the Bills are 25th. But the defense is the name of the game here, as Minnesota is 7th best in the league and Buffalo the 11th best right now. Now I'm thinking that this line could be at -6. That could be the actual magic number for this game before kickoff. But what do you think, Jordan?
It would not surprise me at all if this line kept moving. Like you said, the one book, like you said, Bovada, I think has it at 6 points. So, with the amount of money that's been wagered on the Buffalo Bills right now, it's absolutely plausible to see this line continue to climb. And I was very shocked to see it open as low as it did. I figured that Buffalo would be at least at 5 points when it opened, and then to see it open at 3.5 or 4, depending on where you look. I mean, I thought a very good value. So obviously people jumped on it. According to the SBR consensus data, a lot of people jumped on it. So I would not surprise. I might be surprised if the books are forced to move this line up from 5 points. Already, you see about 4 or 5 books just on the first page of the SBR odds page, moving it up to 5.5. So it's looking like it's going to continue to climb here for the next 48 hours. It would not surprise me to see it move to 6, maybe even 6.5 before Sunday.
Yeah, I agree, man. Now, I'm going to go a little bit off topic right now, and I think that a good bet right here would be looking at the amount of picks that Orton might have, because I'm thinking that he could probably have at least 3 picks this game.
You know, that's not a bad wager. I'm a little probably still unsure of the Minnesota secondary, but I think a lot of it depends on what kind of chances Minnesota's getting on offense, and if that defense can get enough rest during the game to really get those turnovers. So, but that might not be a bad play. I would not be against that.
Yeah, no, I think that Minnesota's probably going to run the ball a little bit more than normally. I think that they're going to try to want to control the time of the game and try to keep it safe, because I don't think that they want to overexceed or work too much Teddy Bridgewater, since he's just coming back from that. And it wasn't a big injury, but he is coming back from that small injury that he had.
Yeah, and then he's a rookie, of course, so they're going to baby him as much as possible. But
Yeah.
what would you? I mean, do you think that this could be one of the lower scoring games of the week? What do you think about the total?
Could possibly be. What is it right now? Like at 45?
No, it's about 42.5 or 43, depending on where you're looking at. So opened a little higher than that. It has moved down since it opened.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably be looking at an underplay right now, because I mean, the way that I see it, each team is going to run the ball. I mean, Buffalo's probably going to do Fred Jackson and C.J. Spiller time, and McKinnon and Nasty on the other side for Minnesota. So I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be just a run game. Still, the balls that I believe that Orton's going to be throwing, I think that he's going to have at least 3 picks. I mean, I'm just throwing that one out there because the way that I've seen him play so far in the past just indicates that he's not very used to this team just yet. He's just started, like 2 games so far?
Yeah, it hasn't been that much. This is the lowest total also of the week. So, I mean, that they have also that going for you.
Yeah. All right, Jordan, as always, my man, it's a pleasure talking football with you, and I look forward to doing it again soon, man.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.